I'm William Shatner, and you're watching Moving America Forward. Our series will be looking at that and a lot more. So come with me and watch as the entrepreneurs of our nation move into the future.
And I'm Doug Llewellyn here in our studios in Los Angeles with our guest, who is the founder of an organization known as Project Lifesaver. The international headquarters is in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, and I'd like you to meet him on my left. He is, again, the founder and the CEO of Project Lifesaver. His name is Gene Saunders. Gene, welcome. Nice to have you with us.
Thank you. It's a privilege to be here.
It is very interesting. You look like a military general, but this is the uniform of Project Lifesaver, right?
Yes, sir, it is. We are a search and rescue organization.
You know, a short while ago, you had the chance to have a brief chat with William Shatner and answer a question or two from him. Let's take a quick look at that and see just how it went.
All right, sir.
I know that you're deeply involved in the technology field, but what are some of your advancements and how is it helpful to move America forward?
Mr. Shatner, individuals with cognitive disorders such as Alzheimer's, autism, Down syndrome often wander and get lost. Project Lifesaver helps to find them quickly and safely, and that is how we are helping to move America forward.
That was very interesting indeed. I should point out this is a nonprofit organization, right?
Yes, sir, it is.
Project Lifesaver, what does it really do? Explain to me how it works.
Well, Project Lifesaver is, as you said, a nonprofit organization that trains and certifies police departments, sheriff's offices, fire departments, search and rescue organizations in the art of electronically tracking and locating Alzheimer's patients, children with autism and Down syndrome that may get out and become lost. We go into an organization, we train them on the use of the equipment, the patterns they use to search, and above all of that, we train them on the disorders that they're going to be dealing with, how to deal with those people, and how to interact with them.
I understand it's going into its 12th year now?
That's correct.
And it has spread from the beginnings, and I presume you were in Virginia at the time you started
this?
That's correct. Where is it in use now?
Well, from the time I began in Chesapeake, Virginia, and I had no idea that it was going to go anywhere but Chesapeake, Virginia, it is now in about 1,200 agencies in 45 states, 3 provinces in Canada and Australia.
That's very impressive.
Thank you.
Very, very impressive indeed. How does it work?
Well, as I said, we train the organizations. They then solicit the people within their communities that may need this service. They provide them with a radio tracking wristband, operates on radio frequencies, transmitting a signal once per second on a pre-designated frequency.
Now, this is an example of exactly what you're talking about.
That's
right?
it. Yes, sir.
They wear this around their wrist. In some instances, it could be around an ankle. But there is an advantage, isn't there?
Very big advantage. First off, this is not real new technology. This has been around for a very long time. It's very tried and true. This will give you an exact location where they will tune in the frequency that is assigned to that particular transmitter. Once they pick up that signal, then they just track right into where that transmitter is, and of course it's attached to the person, so they just bring them both home.
And how accurate is that signal? I mean, how close can they get to it?
You can get right on them. I mean, right on them.
It's dead accurate then.
Dead accurate. It'll take them right to the spot they're standing on.
And how close do you have to be before you start picking up the signal?
Normally it's about a mile on ground tracking.
Right.
That is if the receiver's on the ground and the transmitter's on the ground.
Right.
Now, if anything happens to cause us to have to go in the air, such as a caregiver not realizing the person is missing and a long length of time has elapsed, and in our first 15 minutes of searching we haven't picked up a signal, we'll then go to the air and we train them on how to do that from helicopters. Then we're talking 7 to 9 miles.
No kidding. How did it take off so fast? I mean, did you get a really good reception from did you just start calling other police departments?
I called no one.
I'll
be honest with you. I think the word got out through the news media that we were doing this. We had some successful searches. My phone started ringing, and the question was, that program you're doing, what can we do to do that program?
How is the project funded? You talk about getting some grants, but is that generally the way it works?
Well, the police departments actually purchase the equipment at a cut rate from us. They do pay us for training, so we can keep our doors open to keep going. The rest of the funding comes through grants or donations, which we can then funnel back through equipment or services to the agencies or even their clients that are actually participating in the program. Now, in the past 2 years, we've been very fortunate. The Bureau of Justice Administration has allowed us 2 grants where, with the first one, we were able to start 100 new agencies at no cost. The second one, we'll be able to do 50 more at no cost.
What about the general public? I understand that once they get involved with you or they find out about this, I mean, for example, if I was a homeowner in an area where this program was in effect, I would contact you if I had an elderly person living with me who had Alzheimer's and I was worried about them. Is that what I would do?
Well, you could contact us, and we would then put you in touch with the agency that's conducting the program, or you contact that agency initially.
But that's how you get the bracelet.
That's right. So it becomes a tremendous community relations program for the agencies that are involved, as well as saving the lives of the people they're going to be doing business with.
Well, this is just such a remarkable story, and I want to point out that I understand that you individually, yourself, have, since you started this, have been involved in over 173 savings for rescues of people, right?
That's correct. Yes, sir.
Well, that shows you how really impactful this can be. Project Lifesaver. Look for it. How do they get information? Website?
Well, they can go to our website, www.projectlifesaver.org, or they can call us at 757-546-5502.
Now it's my honor to present this outstanding award to Gene Saunders, the CEO and founder of Project Lifesaver, for the outstanding work his organization is doing to help move America forward. Gene, congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir. This is a great honor. I appreciate your giving this and being here.